Merry Christmas.
Yay. My best friend, girl. How you doing?
Yes, I am blessed and highly favored. How are you, best friend?
I am fluffy and highly flavored.
Listen, that's a part of the blessing.
You right. I like my little fluff, my little fluff. Girl, what you got
Hey,
going on over there? You look good, girl. Let me
thank you,
see.
girl. You looking fabulous yourself.
I get it from my best friend.
Well, I get it from my best friend, so there you go.
Here we go. Okay.
I ain't doing nothing. Just, I'm really tired because I think I washed pots and pans maybe like 7 times today. But everybody is happy and full, and I did my job.
That's right. And the reason that you washed 17 million pots is because you went down in that kitchen and put both your feet in it. And they were
I
just
did
like,
a little bit. I did a little bit. Just a little bit.
yeah, I didn't wash anything because I feel like if mama cooks, then child will clean. And yeah,
Yeah, but yeah,
I know.
I got some special circumstances going on. But
Mhm.
she did help me. She did help me.
Okay.
And
I
you
knew
know,
you would.
and you know what?
What?
Even the little one helped me too. But
What?
it was still like a lot of pots. But that's besides the point.
Girl, I know. I did mine simple, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was delicious. I did more vegetables than meat. Like I only did one meat, and it was a lot. I know they didn't ask for all this information, but we're gonna give it to them
I
anyhow.
mean, because this is our Chronicles.
Right.
So we talk about what we want. But, you know, it's Christmas. We thought about not doing a show, but we said, why not? We'll make it quick, or we'll entertain y'all if y'all tired from doing dishes like I am and want some adult time. So hey.
Right. But we can't have adult time without adult beverages.
Oh, is it time?
Look, I've been waiting all day because
What?
I can't pour a little wine in the food and then down my throat because then the food ain't gonna get done. So I was waiting, and
I'm
now we're
ready.
here.
I'm ready. Just, and like we always say, we're not showing our bottle because they don't sponsor us. But when they do, or you do, if you're watching, we will
Right.
show your wine. Oh, got a little. Let me turn it sideways. Got a little phone. Let me see. Oh yeah, I think this was a good year. This is a good year in the bottom, not 2020.
Look. Oh, what? You know what? I have my favorite wine that I have every year that you introduced it to me like 49 years ago.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness, yes.
Salud.
Salud.
Mm, mm.
Yep, it's everything I thought it would be and more.
I gotta go back.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I
okay.
had to make sure. I had to make sure it was good.
Oh, we have a comment. Hey, Sabrina, Merry Christmas. She
Okay.
says, hey, beautiful ladies, just stopping by and we'll watch later.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
It's a.
So yes. Come on back.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was a gnat. You know how these damn gnats. I think gnats are recovering alcoholics. Like because as soon as you open a bottle of wine, you find a damn gnat that you never knew you had, and he was like, "Yep, it's my turn. It's my turn." I'm sorry. Okay.
I think we need a fly swatter.
Maybe, possibly.
I mean, because they get in, like, if they get in my drink, my whole drink is gone. Like, it's real stupid.
Look, I may or may not have pulled a body out. Especially if it was a good bottle. I'm sorry.
I'm done. I'm done. You got them and their fecal matter in your drink. I'm just saying.
Okay, so now I won't do it. But in the time, I think like alcohol is antiseptic. So technically, if
99% alcohol. Now, you know what? Absolutely not. Okay, so what are we gonna talk to the people about tonight? What we got? Ooh.
So what we got is some very, very active poll people. Like y'all have been killing these polls these last few weeks. Like I am so proud and blessed to think that you would just want to add your 2 cents, even though it might not matter, but it does, but it doesn't. But you know, so poll number 1. We asked the people that are watching, this Christmas, since you know this is strange and unusual times, were you going to give your family and friends a physical gift? Or were you going to give them the gift of your time and a conversation?
Mm-hmm.
So the results are 47% y'all are giving gifts. Y'all say, you get a gift, you get a gift, you get a gift.
But not
really. And the winner, though, is 53% of the people are giving the gift of conversation. Just like we're giving this gift right now, conversation.
And see, we're here for y'all.
Yep, we're just here to look fabulous. I just feel like I should be on Dynasty with this dress. Like I know y'all real, like I'm just feeling real extra today. Like
it's okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But so, what's the other poll?
Okay, the other poll was, at what age did you reach or achieve sexual maturity or freedom?
Okay.
So, I mean, that we got to unpack that just a little bit because it's layers to that.
Mm-hmm.
But the poll results are 68% said 25 and under. That's when I came in. I knew what I was doing, 25 and under. I was like, okay. And then 32% said 26 and up.
Well,
I have questions.
I have questions and comments, but you know, we'll get it.
Okay. Because I feel like people just, I don't know, this could have been the way it was phrased or whatever, but I feel like 25 and under, like, you just now really learning how to have sex. That's just, you basically, once you get, when you first start having sex, people get it from the magazines, the TV, all that. So they trying to mimic all that stuff. That's why dudes out here licking their hands and trying to hit me on my hoo-ha. And that ain't the truth. I'm so in porn. That's the truth.
That does nothing for me but get on my nerves. So.
Man, I feel like I need to pack up all this goodness and go home. Like, because you just ain't ready. You ain't did no kind of educational work to even try to think about, like, what's going to get me hot and bothered. That's just me personally. So I'm over 25. That I said 26 and up for me because
I agree. But wait.
Oh, okay. Go.
Do we want to talk about the gifts? We want to talk about the gifts first, maybe?
No. But okay.
You don't want to talk about the gifts?
No, I want to get nasty first. But that's another thing.
But see, now we're going to be nice and then we're going to be naughty.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Santa. Wherever you are.
See, you see, this is why we don't be getting everything we want for Christmas.
I mean, I should, but okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I was still stuck on the naughty list.
So, for me, I gave a combination of my time, and I got a couple of little special gifts for the people in my life. You know, my close people. Because for me, I get this excitement out of knowing not only what you would like, but what you need.
Right.
And then I can get that for you as a gift. So I fulfilled a need and I provided you with the excitement of receiving a gift. So yeah, that did it for me today. You know. So yeah, that, you know, okay, you know.
Yep, I did little things. Like I feel like when kids reach a certain age, and my kids are at that certain age, where you're gonna get stuff that you need, useful stuff. So don't be opening the gifts thinking you about to get like a PS5 because that's not useful.
It's really not.
So yeah, I did that, and that was good. And my mom got me a gift. I was so excited.
Oh
because I
my
know I'm gonna get
God.
you. But you know, my mother, she was so happy. She was like, open it. Call me on door so I can see it and open it. And I said,
Oh,
but then I realized my mom ain't have doors, so I had to call on Facebook, and it was a lot.
oh.
But I love my mom and I love my gift. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I got.
Okay.
I got a new fancy crock pot with buttons.
A programmable. Ooh,
Right,
ooh. Oh,
right.
listen.
I
That's
had to
some
take
good
my little
stuff
one out.
right there. Oh, you
Man,
about to, what you cooking first?
I don't know, girl. I gotta read the book so I can program it because you can set it and forget it. Like, I want my food to be done by this time. Okay, boop, 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 done.
I'm ready. I'm
All
excited for you.
right. When you get up in ages like us, like that's what functional stuff. Like, for real? Oh, baby, you noticed I needed a bookshelf. Oh, you got me a bookshelf. Hold it. Baby, you notice my microwave won't doing too good. I got a new microwave. Oh, baby, you notice my gas was low in my car. I got gas. Oh,
You got me a gas card? What? Oh my God.
you about to get it all tonight. You getting it
Every
all.
bit of it.
Mm, mm. It's
That's
gonna be
all I
dirt.
wanted to say. We can talk nasty now. It's
Oh,
naughty time.
okay. Okay. So yeah. So what say you? What age do you feel like your sexual maturity or whatever?
It was definitely over 26
Mm.
because prior to that, I didn't even know what I was doing. I didn't even know what could be
Look,
done to me.
look.
I'm telling you right now, I don't know what the people who said 25 and under, I don't know what. I don't know. Maybe they had some things going on. Because honestly, I got married when I was 18.
Yeah, I was there. Well, I wasn't there.
But you know the story. And, we were both virgins. We didn't know what we were doing. I mean,
Oh,
eventually,
romantic. I'm sorry. I know, but
but was it really? Okay. But nevertheless, so we didn't know what we were doing, but we were married. So, we did whatever. And then you learn as you go. And you may very well be over the 26 or over when you reach that point. You was like, yeah, but I bet you still got something to learn.
it's
So don't be afraid to explore.
mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid to teach somebody something because they might teach you something back. I'm all about higher learning.
Teachable moments. Is that where we're
Mm-hmm,
going?
mm-hmm.
I don't teach. I know I know, okay. I know how you're looking at me, best friend, and I know because okay, this is my view. Okay. This is why I'm saying what I'm saying. I prefer a man that knows what he's doing so he can teach me a little something. Like I know I need to learn some stuff. I don't want to spend all of my time teaching you the basics, the fundamentals, stuff you should have learned in kindergarten. Because to
Now,
me, that's not sexy to me. Like
there's
I
a
will
fine
drive
line with
a
that.
hard desert. Right?
It's a fine line. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to teach you at an elementary level. I'm saying if we're both on that collegiate level, let's take some classes and get some certs, if you will. That's all I'm saying. So we
Right.
can learn some stuff together. But no, absolutely not. If you're at the elementary level and I've already graduated from college, no, we're not compatible anyway. Like we wouldn't even get there. You just found out you got a pee-pee. I mean, like what? Okay.
Don't refer to your penis as a pee-pee and expect a woman to take you seriously.
You see where I'm going with this? Oh, we got a couple of more comments. Hey, Bugsy, he says, love y'all. And he says, looking good. Thank you. And Elliot said for him, 28 to 30 was his age range. And I can respect that.
Mm-hmm.
That makes perfect sense. And I also think, for me being over 26, like I said, I started out in a marriage which had good and bad qualities to it. Of course, I had that person that I was committed to, but at the same time, you had the obligations of being married, having finances, eventually having a child. So you don't have that opportunity to explore. Of course, it's the way that a lot of people say is the right way to do it, get married, blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying, do what works for you.
Right. And don't think you know everything just because, you might have knocked down a couple of people. Like if you got like a list of people you wanted to hit, like you still elementary. I'm
They
sorry.
might have been bored.
I mean, you need to go to detention and learn. But I'm sorry. That's neither here nor there. Now not even saying that like people younger, they feel like they reached their sexual freedom. I'm gonna say that the reason that most people said 25 and young and under is because they started to have sex, maybe, and they feel like that made them feel like they're important, or they know what they're doing, or they started experimenting with different things and not just having, straight missionary or, hit it from the back type sex. I'm just saying.
Right.
Maybe that might be it. Maybe they just started to get into fetishes, kinks, just trying to explore what it is to have sex.
Right.
So maybe that might be it. I don't know, because I'm old.
But you can't even categorize the beginning of your curiosity as an achievement.
Rewind. Yeah, for real. Rewind. Tell them again so they know.
You can't think that when you first be like, oh, I'm curious. No, that's not achievement. That's not a peak.
I'll go further, for the younger audience. This is not a TikTok dance you can learn in 5 seconds.
Oh, shit. Let me see.
Just because you can mimic what you see on a porno, that's not how real life is.
And some of that stuff is not memorable and worth imitating.
Right. I feel like, and this is just me, like, I feel like some people just try to learn as much as they can from porn instead of their partner, just so they can go back and gloat to their friends. I mean, that's just what I feel in my soul right now. And you can't do it. If you're not trying to learn your partner's body, their wants, their needs, then why am I here? Like, you could just go and pocket something and keep it moving.
And you just touched upon a good point. Not only learn your partner, but learn yourself to know what to ask of your partner.
Mm-hmm.
For females, are you able to make yourself come? Do you know where your spot is?
Do you know you have multiple spots?
Do you know that you can orgasm multiple ways?
Right.
I recently had a conversation. A lot of women don't even know about the G-spot or how to find it. And it's not to be like, oh my gosh, you don't really know that. But it's just how it's taboo for us to get to know ourselves as women.
Right.
And there are a lot of books, a lot of literature out there. I won't get into it right now, but best friend and I both sell bedroom candy. Yes, we have access to literature. If you would just like to learn more, just a few, things about your body. Mm-hmm. And of course, the future sexologist is going to get a little bit deeper and she'll be able to recommend some even more helpful items. Mm-hmm. She's going to coach you on your sexual life. I'm going to coach you on your overall life. So that's just throwing that out there for y'all to know. You know,
we covered from the rooter to the tutor, like.
I mean, the more you know.
Right.
But yeah, get to know your body, explore it alone, or explore it with your partner.
Yes.
You'd be
Definitely.
surprised what treasures. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, you'll be
I'm trying to
surprised
keep my
what.
mouth so clean, and it's
I'm,
so hard.
oh, is it really? Just explore, like Dora the Explorer. Just explore.
Right.
That's all I can say. Oh, I have another comment.
What you got?
Elliot says, sadly, some think they know it all or have been lied to about their skills. Oh my goodness. And he also said, in addition, many have the got mine, get yours mentality. You better preach.
Right.
Listen, Mr. Axiom, what's wrong with these dudes? Talk to your people. Listen. It's sad because I know he's a very educated man, very respected in the poetry community. So I'm gonna need him to educate his people
Right.
if they'll listen, because and just like he said, if people lied to you and said, "Oh, you doing it," because they don't have a baseline definition of what good is versus mediocre. That's
Look.
why we can have nice things. That's why we can't get everything we want for Christmas.
Whoa, Santa, can I get an orgasm for Christmas? It ain't under the tree. Well, it ain't in my man's room even. But look, okay, let's do
I'm
quick
sorry,
side.
I got a little excited. I'm
I
bad.
know, quick sidebar. Taking orgasms. Let's unpack this real quick.
Who has time for that? I'm sorry, I really got upset. Like, are you serious? You're really gonna? Okay.
You gonna
And
lie,
for
big
the
lie.
person, and for the person who believed it was a real one, I'm looking at you too, because you got problems too.
Well, maybe they don't know what an orgasm is, so they
That's
try like, oh, she's having one, so I'm about to have one. So like, yeah, this is what it is, and neither one of us are having it because
no,
obviously you don't know.
and you don't know that I don't know.
Make me have one,
So we just be dumb together.
I'm just saying that's gonna be on the poll next week, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna throw something like that on the poll because I really want to know. Like, I feel like this is gonna be a course, like maybe a 10-week course across our show. We're gonna teach you something. Y'all gonna give us some knowledge, And I know I keep going back to this point. So men don't know when we're faking our orgasms, right?
I don't understand that. I'm sorry.
So, but women don't know how to suck a dick.
There are books for that too.
Yes, there.
That's all I can say.
I feel like a lot of people are intimidated by the things they don't know, and that's why they don't seek knowledge to find out. Like maybe that's what's going on. I'm trying to play devil's advocate here. I'm trying to work with y'all because I don't know what's going on. Like, for real.
You have to explore and try things. You got to be like, oh, well, that didn't feel so great, or that doesn't work for me. What about something else? It's not a one thing fits all situation.
Right.
So just don't be so rigid.
And don't say no to something that you've never even tried. Like, I'm gonna say no to something I at least tried once. Like, you can't. I do have hard limits. Don't judge me. I have hard limits. But for the most part, I'm very open-minded about doing stuff. So for me, that's how I learn what I do like and what I don't like, and what I do like and don't like from a partner, because not every partner is built the same.
True. Very true.
I mean, maybe all these people say, they're happy and, for 25 and under because that's the only relationship you had. So, I mean, you don't know what's better, because this is your be all end all. This is like your high point. But just realize that this high point that you think you're peaking at 25, you got to get past that age, and you're gonna realize that you ain't no shit at 25.
You didn't know. You're gonna be like, you know what? I thought I was doing. I wasn't even doing nothing yet.
Right. And just because people hear all these terms of like, multiple orgasms or G-spot orgasms or squirting, like, don't just get caught up in, oh, that sounds cool, I want to do it. Actually learn what it takes to actually accomplish it. Don't just go straight for like, I'm gonna make her do it and then it's it, I did it. No. How did I get there? Where did we start at? Where did you start? Oh, you didn't? Oh, you saw it in a rap video? Oh, okay.
Enjoy the journey, not just the destination.
Right. Take me on a trip. I said, take me on a trip, and don't just trip me into believing that the trip is in your room. I mean, can we go out? Foreplay starts even before you get to the bedroom. Like, it can start 6 o'clock in the morning, and I know I'm going to get some good later on that night. Start at 6. Make me all day long.
Foreplay starts when I'm not even able to perform for whatever reason. Treat me like you making love to my mind all day.
Right. And once you finish making love to my mind all day, fuck me senseless that night. You talking about lady in the streets? Yeah, lady in the streets, freak in the sheets. Goes double for y'all guys. Like, I need you to get in my head before I give you some head. I should put that on a t-shirt. Write that shit down.
We got it recorded. We live.
Okay.
Go back and watch it. It ain't going nowhere. And don't nobody take it, because we'll know. Copyright.
Right. Poetic Divas LLC.
First. Oh, I have another comment. Elliot says some people just don't know or haven't been taught, and there aren't many places to learn. That's very true. It's very true. But I feel like, I'm sorry, what?
We should open up a school.
I don't really know, how we would develop our practicum and things of that nature. But you know what?
I'm just saying.
Sexology.
Yep.
It's going to start with that.
Mm-hmm. And it's going to start with learning yourself first.
Mm-hmm. And don't be afraid to. And of course, it's not, if you don't want to share this with everybody, that's perfectly understandable. Mm-hmm. But don't be afraid to share your curiosities with your partner. That's why we end up with people cheating on each other, because, oh my goodness, we don't do anything fun anymore. I was bored and they didn't want to try anything. What? Dude, if you're in a relationship, y'all should be able to just work through that. I'm sorry. Let's try some stuff before you go run out and cheat. And that goes for men or women.
Right. I think if people are more open to exploring things within a relationship, then a lot of these relationships will last longer than 5 seconds. But they're not. And then they look sideways at people who have found a way to, have a non-traditional type of relationship with their partner. And then they want to be like, oh, what y'all?
Oh, yeah.
I'm minding my business. Minding my damn business. Why are you? Unless I invite you in, don't put your 2 cents in my business.
And that's a whole story within itself.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, here's the question for you, best friend. When is the first time you went into a sex shop? And audience members, have y'all ever been into a sex shop?
I think I was maybe like 23. Maybe.
23?
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, we didn't have too many back in the country.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think. I think we had to
drive.
Leave the country.
No, you know what? We had one.
Oh,
I remember all the way down in the country, and it was like a trailer off to the side of the street, and
it
then had
was
to buzz you
weird.
in.
They made it so awkward looking, so
Right.
unnatural. You know, there was no home party. Well, it might have been some other home parties that had been established a long time, but
Not,
bedroom
not
candy was not.
right. Mm-hmm.
And they the truth. So I don't know about these other people.
Right. I mean, honestly, I didn't even know there was any other adult parties besides bedroom candy. I think I heard of one other brand, but I wasn't impressed the way that I am with our company. So that was one thing. But I feel like a lot of the sex shops, especially if you're from small towns, is you have to drive to get to them. And then when you get in there, nobody's really helpful. Like it's usually
Yes.
a old white man or somebody crazy like that. And you
You
don't
feel
want to ask them like, excuse me, sir, but where's your cock rings or something like you like which vibrator works? Like you were very intimidated by that.
right.
So you didn't really get anything other than, I went to the store. And then you come home with a plastic toy that ain't doing nothing. It's hard and it's just
I am so grateful for the evolution of that
mm-hmm.
entire market because it's okay. A lot of times people made you feel like it wasn't okay to go there, but it's
Right.
okay.
Especially now. Nowadays you got several shops that you can go in. You can get I actually worked at a shop before I went to Bedroom Candy. And it's more inviting now. You find a lot of useful information. So
Mhm.
if you don't not if you don't, please don't just use porn as your only way of information about sexuality.
Cross verify.
Right. So
Mhm.
I just want to throw that out.
Absolutely, absolutely, and feel free to inbox either one of us to ask about recommendations when it comes to sexual exploration because we are Bedroom Candy Boutique consultants.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but don't inbox us with anything that's scandalous and disrespectful, or you will be blocked. I just had to throw that out there because when you say you can inbox me about, you get some weird stuff. We're not
Yeah,
for the BS. If you have a serious question about something for yourself or for you and your partner, feel free to reach out to us and we can give you some pointers.
right.
So yeah, I don't know. Where we at? Okay.
My mom was like, Simone, sit me. I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not.
I see you listen.
Look, I don't want to get my ass whooped. Okay. Okay.
So I don't know. It's about to be a new year. So we won't see y'all until 2021. So
Yeah.
we had to come up here. But we won't be before y'all long, like they say at the church, because it's Christmas. We got Christmas stuff to do.
Yes. And we got another comment inbox. Damn porn.
Wait, what?
Damn porn, it won't grow corn. That's what they were saying about porn. And
Oh,
that was Patrick. Hey Patrick, how you doing? Glad to have you. So yeah. I'm the type of person, and everybody who knows me, and not just up here, but I'll go to every porn shop, every adult shop, just to say that I went. And I will go usually in there and I find people touching stuff like, oh my God, what's this? Oh my God, what's this? And I'm the type of person, you ask me what this is, I'm going to give you the lowdown. I'm going to give you the truth so you can go ahead and get your rocks off. That's just me. But I know a lot of
right.
people don't like that.
Right. And they make you feel uncomfortable. It's awkward. It's like, oh my gosh. Yes. So I
Look,
completely understand it.
I remember when I used to work in this store, right? And this little dude came in, right? It's an older white gentleman. and I was the only person in there. And you know, he was wandering. I was like, yeah, let me know if I can help you, whatever. And he came up there, you know, we talked about a bunch of stuff. And he was like, do y'all have any dildos that are 12 feet, 12 inches in length? I
Okay.
was like, let me come on over here, let me show you, sir. And then, you know, we just got to talking. And if I'm the type of person, people, I don't know why people like talking to me. They do. But he was just telling me his whole story about why he needed it and what it needed to be.
Oh,
Right. And, you know, I was like, yo, this is what you need. You know, I could order you a 12-inch one. It got to come special order. I'm just saying. He's like, thank you. Do you think it's going to hurt me? I said, baby.
that's massive. I'm just gonna sip.
I said, baby,
Let
it's
me
going to
laugh.
tear your size out. He was like, but my man said I need it. And he wants it in black. And I was just like, I had to keep my face together. Like, see, like your face. I had to keep my composure. Like, well, sir, yes. You know, I mean, I have some lubes right here. I have some numbing spray if you need that to help you get it in. But I suggest you start low and then work your way up. Like, I say all that to say that there's no stupid questions when it
I
comes
just
to
hope he made out okay. Whew.
girl. I was just like, your man wants you to get what?
This sounds
He was
a
like
little.
to be my grandfather. First and foremost, I was just like, and then when he told me what they wanted to do and how they wanted to do it, I was just like,
This sounds abusive. I'm scared for him. I hope he's not getting abused. They don't.
I mean, he came back, you know, a few weeks later, right? And he was like,
Okay.
man, just like,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
it worked
Okay.
out.
Oh,
Because it's the difference between a vibrator, a dong, and it's different, the pliability.
right.
If people don't know, it's difference. A vibrator vibrates, but it can be made of soft or hard plastic. Or you can put a bullet into a softer material. But dongs, it's not really nothing in there. So it's really flexible to get into the cracks and crevices of life. I know you didn't ask for this educational moment, but
knowledge is power.
by Poetic Divas LLC.
Put some respect on.
So yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, we got Courtney in the house. Hey, Courtney. She says, yes, sir, it is. We was talking, to the guy. And she said, hello, ladies. By the way, y'all look beautiful. Happy holidays. Thank you, darling. And she says, yeah, he need all the numbing cream spray, everything. Ooh. It would seem like he made out all right.
I mean, he was able to walk back in. I thought he was just not going to be able to walk ever
And
again.
how many weeks had went by?
About a month. About 4 weeks.
Yeah, he has some good
One of my regular customers after that. He would come in, hey, Jamal, hey, sweetie, what you need? Let's see what we're going to do this week. And that's why I like selling, toys, because you get to know your customers. You get to know what they like, what they don't like. And it's really a great friendship.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a whole relationship building that happens, It's very intimate because you're talking about one of the most intimate acts that a person can participate in. Right. So for them to feel comfortable telling you, well, yes, this happens. I need this. I feel like this. It's a very special relationship. And that's another reason why I enjoy Bedroom Candy so much. Like it gives me the opportunity to really connect with people on a personal level, serve them, make them comfortable, and make a little money sometime.
Just a little bit, But I love the knowledge because we are always learning something. Like, and that's key. Because people, and I keep going back to the scope of knowledge is just point. Like, it's other avenues to learn about your body and sexuality. Like, I just listened to a great book on Kama Sutra, and it was amazing. It was just like I know people think like, oh, well, that's the book with all the different positions and stuff, and you just be trying to put my legs behind my head. It's something totally different if you get the right book. Like it's really more about a deeper spiritual connection through sex, and how do you manifest that through meditation and stuff like that. And yeah, it's positions. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of positions. But if you are not, focused enough to get into those positions, or to allow yourself, I'm gonna go back. We as women, we do a lot, especially, if you're a diva. We're in our heads a lot. So when we get to that intimate act of sex with your partner, you have to get out of your head. And through meditation and, the thought process of this book is to make women slow down, really focus on the point and the moment that you're in. And by focusing on that moment and point, you are able to achieve better connection, better orgasms, better just everything in that moment. Because we are so, okay, I'm folding clothes. I got dishes going. I got to go to the store and get something for supper.
Oh my God. And these laymen of men do not understand that. I promise you. They like, why you look like that? Why your face balled up? Because guess what? I'm thinking about everything that needs to be done, CEO of my life.
Mm-hmm.
And in addition to that, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to please you from head to toe. So yes, I'm busy. Take a number or be the number.
Don't let them be number 0. Found out the game before you knew you were even in it. Well, yeah, so that's why I'm a big advocate for foreplay, especially for us women. Men, I mean, leave this on, ladies, so you men can hear it, because I'm sure I'm saying stuff you already thought about. But just mental foreplay, like grab my ass when I walk by. Just you going out the door, kiss me, choke me, hold up against the wall for. Oh, I'll see you later. Okay, like
just get close to my ear. Right here.
Right.
I ain't saying I'm gonna die or nothing, but whew.
I mean, people are dying before. But look, we like that, and damn, I got my throat.
Okay. Yes, quench your throat.
Yes, we like all that, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Like just little things like that, in the middle of the day, like say, when you get home, send me a text. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right. I'll be at work like this. Can you stay late? No, I can't stay late today. I got something to do. Like
I can barely work my shift. Don't play with me. Got stuff to do.
Like I love stuff like that. And don't take like in the middle of sex. I like if it's good. Like if I'm getting it in, you might be able to get some truths out my mouth, like in that moment of time. Like if I'm fucking the shit out of somebody, like I'm gonna say some stuff, and it's probably gonna be the 100 God honest truth that I probably would have never said. So that's how men. If all of a sudden your woman getting it, I'm like, you know what? I just want you to stay here forever. Like you can live here. Like you tapping that, because otherwise we wouldn't have never said some stupid shit like that.
No.
I'm just saying, don't dismiss the talk in the middle of sex as something just like, oh, she just said that to be saying that. It's probably the truth. In the moments of passion like that, it's probably some shit she wanted to tell you but couldn't tell you. Just want to throw that out there.
Damn. So basically what you're saying is if he gets you right, then he can get everything he needs. Right?
Right.
That's a nugget. That's a nugget for the people. Nugget for the people.
And that's a win, because some people don't think that's a win. Like some dudes like, yeah, you know, she said a lot of stuff or whatever, but I ain't make her squirt, or I ain't make her like come like 12 times back to back or something like that. If you were really present in the moment that we were just present in, and I gave you that moment of honesty, nigga, you winning. I could teach you everything else you need to know if I taught people, which I don't.
Oh my God. And so anyway, and you know, you know what is so magical about it? In those moments, you feel so light, almost like you're floating, near levitation.
Yes.
So your spirit is free. I'm telling you, you could find out a lot if you just let yourself enjoy those moments.
Right.
Hell, you're at your most vulnerable state. But we ain't even gonna get to talking about vulnerability, you know.
Yeah, maybe
we'll
next
go
show.
well past time.
Next show, that might be the poll too. I mean, poll number 2. We might get into that. We're gonna dive.
Well, you know, it's 10:46. You know, we stayed longer than I said we was gonna stay because, you know, it's Christmas. We gotta do Christmas stuff and we love y'all and all that. But we just wanted to come up here because this was our day, our night. We wanted to be faithful to y'all because y'all show up for us.
Yes.
And in 2021 is when we'll see y'all again. So, you know, stay locked into the Poetic Divas LLC page. We may be having some surprises for y'all. Might have some changes. You know, it's our Chronicles. We do what we want.
Right. And yeah, we're gonna do we're gonna do more of this, more just bullshit back and forth, more stories, some surprises. You know, who knows? We might even have some people pop in or out. We don't know.
Oh yeah. See what? That's why you gotta stay tuned so you'll be ready for when we have a little treat for y'all.
A little extra something coming. And you know, are we gonna? Should we tell them? No, we ain't gonna tell them.
Oh,
about the new look. No, okay, we don't.
Make them hungry for it.
We got something in the works, and we want y'all to be ready for it. I know y'all used to seeing the same thing, but we got a little something new. You know, to start off the new year right, maybe. You know, coming up.
It's gonna be right for us.
We always right. And yeah, so we got some stuff coming. We got some new poems coming. We got some new everything coming.
So while we getting everything ready for y'all, I hope y'all are coming too.
And if you're not, hop in our inbox and we can make sure you do.
For information on bedroom candy assistance, let me make that clear. Because don't come to my inbox with the dumb stuff. I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't for it.
See, this is why she's my best friend, because my mouth is reckless and she she puts the disclaimer because.
And I will shave the ends off the recklessness. Don't come for us unless we assist you in coming.
Right. We put you in the car, you can come. Otherwise, don't. No.
So, yeah. Any last words, best friend? Yeah.
Yep, mine's done. That's and that was my last word. Y'all, enjoy the rest of 2020. I mean, as much as we can. New Year's resolutions. Stick to them. Do it. Like my New Year's resolution started a couple of months ago, right? And it was just to get my body back to where I wanted back to. So I'm doing that. That's my resolution. Just we won't probably. Yeah, it'll be after New Year's. So that's my resolution, and it's working. Like I feel like this 6-pack right here, like you know, when you slide your hands down the sides of your back and usually hit those rolls of fat, where I can slide it about halfway down before I hit the fat roll. So I'm #winning. Yeah, and I love my best friend. Okay.
And I love my best friend. And I'm not making resolutions. I'm making plans. So stay tuned.
Okay,
That's all I got.
be sure to tune in for the polls. It's going to come up Wednesday. If you were paying attention throughout the show, you kind of know what the polls are going to be this week. And if not, then shame on you. Right. We're going to get off just a smidge early tonight because it's Christmas and we tired, because we moms. We've been up all day cooking, cleaning, doing Santa for these bougie, stuck-up, spoiled kids that we love to death, and we wouldn't have it any other way. So now it's time for a nightcap and some mama time.
Yes. Yes. And with that, I will say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from NakitaJay.
Yep, Msdaliatwentytwo, one half of Poetic Divas LLC. Put respect on it because we do, and we love y'all, and we'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
2021, and we out.